I'm having problems this morning. Don't understand. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Hang on, people. I'm hoping I'm on. Am I on? Oh my gosh. It's Monday. It is definitely Monday. Can you tell? Okay, let's see. My software's not working right. Good morning, Sherry. I'm still struggling here. Good morning, Andrea. How is everybody? Seems like nothing wants to work right today. I think maybe I've messed myself up by doing something with the computer. There we go. Now I see. It was my fault. How is everybody today? Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me now? Let me make sure hang on, sorry. Oh no, we don't want calls. But I decided to do that. Oh well, we still might get a call because it's screwed up. It's Monday. How are you, Miss Sherry? Yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself with this programming stuff. Anyway, let me scoot my chair over. How is everybody? This is Cathy. Where are we? Right there. Sassy Silver Sisters. How are you doing? Let me know if you can hear me okay, because it's one of them days. It's Monday. And something wasn't working right on here, and it was going to find out it was my fault. Sorry about that. Yay, Sherry. Good for you. Come to find out, is that, let's see, Andrea, I guess. There we go. We get that off of there. And then we'll get the banners off. Can you tell it's Monday? Let me get this one off. There, and it shows my name. Okay, so I do want this. Wait a minute, there's one banner I do want on here, but that's on. Okay, I swear, it ain't one thing, it's another. Hide, show. Okay, it's just not showing up. Oh, anyway, so hello, everybody. Today is August 10th. Andrea, good morning. Okay, good, Sherry. Okay, today is Monday, of course. Everything goes wrong on Monday for me. And it is August 10th, 2020. And it is 12:06 according to my computer. So I had a rough start this morning because I don't know what I'm doing half the time. Anyway, and how's the weather in your neighborhood? I forgot to check the weather. I haven't been outside yet, but I can only imagine it's probably humid. Let me look out. Is it raining? Nope, it's not raining. I see that sunshine. And anyway, I wanted to tell you this day in history. In 1948, Smile, You're on the Candid Camera debuts. Do you believe it's been that long? I love that show. I still like to watch the old Candid Camera, the one we're talking about. I still like to watch some of the videos. I think it's really, really cool. I think it's funny. And he was smart to put that out. We've got social media now, which they pull pranks and this, that, and other on people. So it's kind of the same thing. Actually, it is. I know, Rhonda. Hi, good morning. I still like to watch the reruns of that show because I think it's innocent fun. It's not the rough stuff. Good afternoon, Linda. How are you? I hope everybody's Monday is going good. I keep thinking it's morning because I used to do this in the morning. So anyway, so we want to make sure you guys follow our YouTube channel and follow our blog. Kelly has a new blog post out. And if you sign up with an email, you'll get notified through your email, the blog post, which is an easy way to keep track of it. I think it is anyway. Subscribe. And as far as giveaways go, we are going to have another giveaway, but it's not going to be announced until our live. And the instructions will be there. I can tell you, in order to enter this giveaway, you will have to view the video. So you can either catch it live or you can go back and catch it, but it's, yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Good, Sherry. I'm glad it did. Oh, are you kidding? Are we still doing the toilet paper hunt? Oh no, Sherry. Oh my gosh. You know, this is really sad that we have to be so concerned about toilet paper. That's sad. It's sad. But all it boils down to is everybody's buying it at one time. So this is why they had to put, you know, 1, 2, or whatever per person. And then I still get notifications on my phone and that distracts me. Oh my gosh. But anyway, so yeah, so I'm glad that you found toilet paper. Celebrate. Celebrate. Oh my gosh. And then today I'm drinking no sugar coffee with creamer out of my Disney mug. Well, it's a Ulani mug because I'm going to do a taste test in a minute. But I want everybody to say happy birthday, Michelle, Michele, because we celebrated my daughter's birthday yesterday, which was her actual birthday. And I won't say how old she is, even though I don't think she minds, because she looks very, very good. But anyway, so yeah, say happy birthday, Michelle, Michele. She'll get a kick out of that. And then she had a real pretty cake. Her friend brought her a cake, and it was, maybe I can get a picture of it and put it, if I remember, I'll put a picture of the cake in the comments when I'm off of here, because it was very, very pretty. Post Michelle's cake picture. Okay, we'll do that. And then, let's see what else. I was going to tell you something. Oh, and my other my other daughter is fostering 2 ducks. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. My other daughter is fostering 2 ducks, and she's learning. Animals have to be taken care of. So this is a new adventure for her, and she likes that. She has 2 little baby ducks, and I'll put the baby duck pictures. But you know how ducks are. They grow fast. When I get off here, I'll do that. And then, yeah, so she's having fun with the baby ducks. And she named them Thelma and Louise. And then let's see, because they're sisters. What else did I want to tell you? Mom is still adventuring in Maine with my brother. She'll be back here shortly on a few days. Thank you, Andrea. She'll be back here in a few days. And then on the 27th is our, I don't know if I posted the event or not. I think I did. We will be having our live at 10 a.m. It's a Thursday, August 27th, and that's when we announce the giveaway and the instructions. And it's a little bit different, but I think it's going to be fun. How is everybody doing? I know Sherry found toilet paper, and it's not funny, but it's funny. This is like craziness. What's the temperature where you guys are? Are you cool, hot? I know it's always warm. It's always warm here. I don't know when we're going to finally cool down because it's a 10-week puppy, Linda. Lots of work. His name is Abel. Oh, puppy, puppy, puppy. I know. I love puppies. I love baby animals, actually, because they're so innocent until they grow up, just like people. I love baby animals. I've taken care of piglets. Hi, Wendy. My computer just does not want to cooperate today. At the grocery store with the toilet paper and the flour. Yeah, so have we here in Virginia. So far, I've been to the grocery store. I don't know. I don't like to go, but I've been there a couple of times, and there has been toilet paper. Actually, meat. I remember you couldn't find a piece of beef, hamburger, nothing. That was ridiculous. Yeah, still some challenges. You know what? You know what I've been doing? It's bad. But I've been going to the store, and I'm so ADHD or something that I remember why I go to the store, but I get to the door or in the door and I go, whoops, I forgot my mask. So now what I'm going to have to do is figure out a way that I can have a mask on my keychain so I don't have to go all the way back to the car to get the mask. It's craziness. I went in the store one day a couple weeks ago, and I'm walking around, and all of a sudden I went, holy smoke, I don't have a mask on. I took off running. I felt like I was committing a crime, which I would have been if it had been a problem. Yeah, everybody's doing pretty good here in Virginia about the mask. They don't like it. I have noticed that people are doing this with the mask. They're going under their nose. And I'm going, what's the purpose of the mask? But nobody says anything. Oh, Sherry, I know. The little kids I worry about. The older kids that can kind of follow rules and stuff, they kind of, you know, the older kids. But the little kids, they don't follow rules. They're just playing. They don't know. They can't remember from, you know, they can't remember to do all these things that are required. And Culpeper, I don't know. I think they're starting the 2-day or whatever. I don't know. I don't remember. You know what? They keep changing their minds, so I can't keep track. My kids in Prince William, my grandkids in Prince William County, they're online. Fauquier was a 2-day thing, but it's still iffy. So I don't know if they're going to make up their mind or not. They have to. Culpeper, I can't remember. Yeah, I feel bad for the little kids too. I don't feel too bad. I don't feel, you know, if a store says you have to wear a mask, I'm not going to argue with them. I'm just going to go ahead and do, if I remember, I'm going to go ahead and do what I'm supposed to do. But there's some people out here arguing and fighting with people, and there's no point in it. Just get through this mess. That's all I want. This has been a Monday. 2020 has been a Monday all year. It's bad. And I know the kids are confused. It's the topic. We just gotta hang in there. Hang in there. And let's be patient and get the proper medical whatever for this virus. That's what we need to do. But it's taught everybody one thing: to wash your hands. Believe it or not, people do not or did not wash their hands. But they do now. Yeah, I'll post a picture of my daughter's cake and the baby ducks because baby animals are cute when I get up here. Anyway, okay. So back to the this. Oh, this is what I'm going to taste. And guess what I had to do? There's only one Walmart. Yeah, Sherry. You know, how many stores are closed in y'all's area? Because a lot of stores have closed and not recovered. I did see a sign in our area that the bowling alley was to reopen. If it did or not, I don't know. Okay, Angie, that's good. School in September. I thought that's back in the old days, that's when it started. And then they got earlier and earlier. But anyway, okay. So this is Simply Selected Dark Chocolate Sea Salt Caramels. Oh yeah, Wendy. It says decadent trio of handcrafted buttery caramel, luxurious dark chocolate, and crunchy sea salt. And anyway, what I was going to tell you is, because I know me, I got these at Aldi's, and I think they were $3.49 or $3.99, and it is 9 ounces, and I had to hide them where I wouldn't see them, because I bought them the other day for a review, and I had to hide them, and now I can't. Oh, there we go. Smells like chocolate. I had to hide them so that I wouldn't try them before I talk to y'all. Okay, pretty good. They're salty bits. See the salty bits? Oh, and it's soft. And it's good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You can taste the dark chocolate. When you first bite in, you taste the salt, of course, because it's on the outside. And then the soft caramel, chewy. It scared me because I thought they were hard. And I didn't want to open them to find out because I didn't want to taste them ahead of time. These are nice. Gotta like salt though, because the salt is in your mouth the whole time. See how soft it is? If you can't have salt or you don't like salt, don't get these. I know. Sherry, I like all these, but they don't always have what you want. They don't have brands that you prefer. But I go there especially, well, there's certain things that I go there for that are inexpensive. There's the best place to buy it. But I went there specifically. What did I do? Grab some bread or something, but I got these candies. And I'm glad I did. So you know what I'm going to be doing? Pigging out. No, they're good. I'm not disappointed in these at all. And I'm so glad they're soft. Of course, it's got everything that you don't want. But I'm glad I got these. Yep. And it says Best by July 6, 21. I guess the sugar and the salt preserves them forever. That's nice. Okay. That was good. Of course, I love all the ingredients, the salt, the dark chocolate, and the caramel. What's your favorite store to go to for grocery shopping? Because, like Sherry says, you go to one store to get a specific thing because you know either they're cheaper or that's the brand you want and it's on sale. Then you have to hit another store to go to because that's cheaper and you don't care about the brand. And then you go to another store because that's where you want, like a drugstore or whatever, that's where you want your vitamins and stuff because they're on sale. I still shop sales unless it's a last minute have to get, and then I just suck it up. But my daughter used to be a extreme couponer. And you talk about work. If you watch those people on those shows, it is a job. It is a job because you have to keep track of what the stores do. You have to keep track of their rules, and they can change them on you. And then you have to keep track of the coupons, and then you have to keep track of how many you're allowed to get. And so when you're in the store, she could get cartloads of stuff for less than $10. She doesn't have to do it anymore. She doesn't have the little kids and that other, and it's work. It's like work. Because I used to do the one-step couponing where you go, okay, this store has double couponing. What can I get from there? And then you get the thing on sale, plus they double your coupon. I used to go that far, but I didn't go as far as her. Angie, right now, I think I've been into Walmart one time this whole time because they got a bad reputation in the beginning. They weren't regulating the people coming in and out because they didn't have to. It had become that, and our Lowe's here became a hangout because there were so many people and everybody be conversating, and it was a crowd. So I said, that's okay. I went in one time after they decided to control the people. So yeah, I went in there one time. I didn't want to, but I didn't. And we don't have a Kroger here. I think that's in another area. At least I don't think there's a Kroger. I usually just go to concentrate on the local stores to me, which there's a Safeway, there's a Weiss. Here in Culpeper, they closed the Food Lion. And then that's it. Oh, and then there's Aldi's and Lidl's. Yeah, Mary Jo. Walmart. I don't want to say too much because a friend of my granddaughter's works at Walmart. But I've noticed the morale and I don't like it. And the reason I don't like it, well, I can fend for myself, but I always think about other people. If this person was going to snub or not take care of somebody I know, I would get very upset. It's just not, it's just the morale in Walmart is not good. Yes, I know, Sherry, but I'll guarantee you she worked hours and hours and hours on that stuff. If she went to more than one store. But yeah, my daughter did that. She goes, she had me and her. All right. She had a cart and I had a cart. And I just walked behind her and let her do her thing. She would fill her cart, she would fill my cart, and she goes, okay, Mom, your cart should not go over $10. And I said, okay. And then it was less than $10, but something in her head wasn't clicking, so she wasn't happy with that. And then her cart was under $10. Well, you know, people, if they see it ringing up for 0.0000 1 cent, 2 cent, 5 cents, they're going to be fascinated. And if they got a problem waiting in line, then they can go to another line. That's how I feel about it. My daughter even she's got the bad habit of having a cart and turning her back on the cart. It's not funny, but because she worked hard on it, but she had her notebook at the top of her cart, and a lady stole some of her, or somebody stole some of her coupons out of her notebook. Isn't that sick? People are crazy. But anyway, all I'd have to say is, okay, Melanie, I need coffee. Get it for me as cheap as you can, and I will pay the balance. She goes, no, Mom, I'll get it for free. I said, whatever, just do whatever you want to do, but I need coffee, and I will give you whatever they charge you for it. Just get it for me cheap. She got it for like $1 for a big thing. She got it at a Walgreens where if you buy something, they give you credit. I can't remember the term, but you buy something, they give you cash back. You buy something, they give you cash back. She got all that, plus there was a store coupon, plus she had a coupon, and then she takes her cash back, whatever it is, and she went up to the cash register and she got it for like $1. Yeah. Yeah. That's the way my daughter was. She loved it. I used to like it too, because I would get, we had a family of 4, and I would get all my groceries between 40% and half off, because you got buy one, get one. I saved a lot of money. And it does bother you when you got the figure in your head. It's only supposed to be, let's say, with all the coupons, it's only supposed to be like $70. And if it doesn't come out to that, like I had a lady do my shopping for me because I couldn't leave. And I said, this is the amount it's supposed to come to. Well, it went a little, maybe $2 over or something crazy. And it bothered the you-know-what out of me, because my figure wasn't right. And why wasn't it right? And you do get into that like that. Yep. Cereal. Oh my gosh. I remember I used to go at 10 o'clock at night after the kids were in bed. Everybody was sleeping. Their dad was sleeping. And I'd take off and go to this store that did double coupons every day. And that way I could take my time. I wouldn't have kids yanking on my arm, and I would get my stuff half price, and even because if it was half price, then I'd have another coupon to go over top of that. If it was buy one, get one and all that kind of stuff, I like doing that. Saved a lot of money because we had staples. We had things the kids ate. We had cereal, the cold cereal they ate all the time, the milk, the stuff that you had all the time, and I could get it cheaper there couponing. And I also enjoyed the couponing because I could get stuff I'd never bought before for almost nothing. And that way I'd be able to try it. But I remember we used to buy the great big jars of dill pickles. And then everybody laughed at us because, what the heck are you doing with a giant jar of pickles? Well, this was a snack for us. We liked the, dill pickles. We could just, it was a snack. And we had the cereal was a big deal. The mustard and ketchup was a big deal. So I only got that one when it was buy one, get one. Oh, I know. I love Captain Crunch too, and I could I'm a binger, and that's not good. That's why I had to hide the candy, because it would be gone. If it's something that I really like, I binge on it. I won't eat nothing else but that. So, yeah. So, okie dokie. Well, I should have had more to talk about today, but I didn't. I can look up and see what the weather is here on this thingamabob, because I have to go out later. I'm going to be on Cathy's online sales too, just real quick at 2 o'clock. If anybody wants to pop over there, because I have to just, say a few words over there. And then after that, then I have to go out in it. It says 89 in Culpeper right now. And then, of course, it's going to go up at 3 o'clock, it says it's going to be 93. But at least it's not going to rain. I know the rain makes the temperature come down a little bit, but then after the sun comes out, it's all steam. All steam. So don't forget, guys. I'll remind you again. No, that one said 92. Oh, Lord. Let's say 90s in Culpeper. Yeah, so it's my page, by the way, Cathy's Online Sales is going to be sponsoring the giveaway. So go over there, Cathy's Online Sales Facebook page, Cathy with the C. Go over there and like and follow the page, because that's part of the giveaway. Oh yeah, I know, Sherry. It's like me going, oh man, he's old and he's younger than me. Or yeah, you see somebody and you go, oh man, that person got to be older than me and they're younger than me. I'm going, oh Lord. Tabitha, hi. Let me tell you, Sassy Silver Sisters is actually uh, me and Kelly. Me, Rhonda, and Kelly. We're real sisters. And we started, it's a long story, but we started getting together on birthdays. Mine is October, Rhonda's is November, and Kelly's is in December. And so then we decided, because we would always go out to eat. So then we decided, what if we start a blog or something where we do a review on a new restaurant? So we go to a new restaurant each time we had a birthday date. And so Tabitha, hey, so what we would do is write our experience or whatever. And so Rhonda, who is the middle sister, said, why don't we video our experience? Okay, we can do that. And then it just, you know, we just do it on a regular basis now, where all three of us get together once a month if we can. Right now we're able to, and we get together and we do, you know, about an hour of chit chat, and we have giveaways. And I decided that I should come on and keep everybody informed on what's going on with Sassy Silver Sisters, and then mention whatever, family, whatever. It's conversation. Cathy's conversation and coffee. And I also do the same thing on my Facebook page, which is Cathy's Online Sales, and it starts with a C. So it's kind of just conversation, basically. And we talk about what we do. Like I do Cathy's Online Sales, which is I'm a reseller. So I talk about that. Kelly is a reseller on eBay, and she talks about that. Rhonda is a doTERRA oil representative or whatever, distributor, whatever, and she talks about that. So it's like just us, basically. That's it. I mean, it's not, we're not pushing anything. We're having conversation, and we're trying new things. Kelly is doing a really good job on her blog, and it's informational or whatever. And I think she puts a new blog post out once a week. So if you go register, sign up, I don't know what it requires, but I do know I personally signed up. Since she's handling the blog, I personally signed up to get an email notification, and I do, right on the money, I get an email notification. So if you want to sign up for that too. So yeah, and then we just got little bits of our lives going on. We got a YouTube channel where we store, yes, it is fun. We got a YouTube channel where we store our videos, if I can ever get them up. And we have the blog, of course, for the written stuff. And it's just an outlet for us. And we have a lot of, like Sherry, she's been around for a long time. We have a lot of, we've made a lot of friends over this. And we just enjoy a little bit of conversation. Basically, that's about what it is. Now, on the live, sometimes we demo, and we like to do reviews. So if you know of anybody that has a product that wants us to review it, we can do that. We can review it in the video. yeah, go over there and subscribe, Jerry, because then it's all the videos. It's not like it's all the videos. It's not 100% all the videos, but it's the videos that I could get. That's why I like to store the videos because it's free to do so. I'm all about the free. So yeah, you can go over there and just check out the videos, and you'll see the very beginning videos were silly, and then we got a little more organized as we went on. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a sister thing. Um, and we like to tell you, like I do some art. See, so I do art too when I get a chance. But you know what? Since I've been doing videos and editing videos, it takes the art. That's art too. So that gets the artistic part out of me. So I haven't painted since 2 Christmases ago. Yeah, so just check Tabitha August 27th. I think I put I can't remember, but I think I did post the our live. And I try to do that ahead of time if I can. And I was supposed to do a lot of stuff this weekend, and it ended up, having the birthday party and stuff. So I got one track mind on that thing because I had to go. We couldn't meet up in a restaurant. So I said, well, do you mind, even though it's your birthday, can we just gather at your house? She said, yeah. And I said, okay, because I think they're going to, the restaurants are limiting people, like 3 people at a table or something. I said, we won't be able to sit together. Because it was the family birthday. So she said, yeah. So I went to pick up, I ordered it at Olive Garden, which I love, and she loves. We ordered it at Olive Garden and then went to pick it up. And they have a system down pat, the way they handle it. So give Olive Garden credit for, for being organized. And as I was sitting there waiting, because I got there early, you have to wait in the parking lot. You have to call them and let them know that you're there, which I would do this all the time. You have to call and let them know you're there. They check. They say, yeah. I said, I know I'm 15, 20 minutes early. No big deal. So they brought it out right on time. And but before that, I had to clean my car to make space for the food because I've been hauling stuff because I do, the sales online. So it's like, oh my gosh. But anyway, but yeah. So picking up the food at Olive Garden does not have to be difficult. And we had plenty of food left over, and because they give you more than enough, believe it or not. We had plenty of food left over. We had plenty of desserts. They give you, if you order for 8 to 14 people, they give you desserts. They give you bread. They give you the utensils. They give you plenty of food. And it worked out. And I was grateful. Wow. Yes, you can, Sherry. YouTube is my school. Google and YouTube. And usually if you Google something, it refers you to YouTube. And that's what I've been concentrating on during a lockdown. I go, okay, let's learn something new. So I was learning about social media and stuff like that, and marketing. So yeah. But if you go over to my page, Cathy's Online Sales, that is what I call my bulletin board on Facebook. So every time I do something, I post it there. If I list something on my eBay store, I list it. I show you there. This is listed on eBay. This is listed on Poshmark. This is listed on my car. Stuff like that. So I know, Sherry, I love crafting, and I always get in a crafty mood at Christmas. So we got to, if I can get it done, we've got a surprise coming. We're doing a paper craft, a little paper craft this year. I have to experiment first so I know what I'm doing. And so me and our mother's going to just, do this little secret craft for the family. After the fact, I'll let y'all know what it is because I got all excited when I found it. Something really simple, but I've never done it before. I like to do things I've never done before as far as crafting to see if I do like it. Like I started a year or so ago, I started making cookies. And I do enjoy making the cookies and decorating them, but I'm finding myself not having time because when you decorate them, you have to have the cookie has to cool. It's a 3-day process. Yes, ma'am. We made a craft. I think I posted that on one of our lives. We made a little small Dollar Tree wreath. And we'll probably make another wreath with that same frame on another holiday. So it was Dollar Tree. So it was a $3 wreath. Now you can get, I remember making pine cone stuff. Have you ever heard of that? Where you put pine cones together and you shellac them and you do all that work. I used to do that. I used to make, take a plate and then you start hot gluing with the glue gun. You start hot gluing all the pine cones together to make the shape of a tree. And then I would find these little ornaments and decorate, and then I would sell it, and it was really pretty. I even did that with, I made a, where you blow out the eggs for Easter, and I made a little tree-ish looking design with the Easter eggs one time, and that was cute too, but I don't want to do that again. I don't mind doing the pine cone style. I don't want to do the egg stuff. And I've also with the, I always make deviled eggs for parties and stuff. Not always, but I like to make deviled eggs. And so one year for Easter, I took the, I can't remember how I did it, but you soak the actual egg, after you shelled it, you soak the egg in dye and just let it sit there and it soaks up the color. Then when it comes out, like the red dye and the white egg, it would come out pastel colors, pink and blue and green. And that was really cute too. I like doing that too. But yeah, the crafting is a lot of fun. If you can do it, my mom does the crocheting. She loves it, and she donates hats. She's got blankets now for, I don't know, it's not the hospital, but it's something else. She's done little blankets. She's done like a ton of them. Yeah, but guess what I learned, Sherry, for the pine cones? Excuse me. Guess what I learned? You have to bake them. The pine cones can be really tight. If you bake them in whatever temperature they suggest, I can't remember. It's been like forever ago. But if you bake them in the oven, they open up. The little pieces open up. And it also kills all the critters. So you don't have bugs, crawling out of your craft. But yeah, that opens them up. I learned that one. And then they used to make the pine cone wreaths. Now that I don't think has ever gone out of style. The pine cone wreaths. And you don't glue those, you wire those so that they stay put. And then you add your little berries or whatever it is you want to add to the pine cone wreaths. They're very pretty. And I know a lady that used to make them and sell them. She had orders because people loved them. And they last forever if you keep them properly. So, okay, my ladies, I had a very good conversation. Don't you love listening to me talk? Okay, I'll be here on Mondays. If I'm not here on a Monday, because it's in my head now, it's Mondays. If I'm not here on a Monday, I will let you know what day that I'll be here to pop in to say whatever it is I got to say. And trying to get back into the reviews. So each time I'm here on Sassy Silver Sisters, I will give you something to either like or not like to do the review. So these are very tasty, but you have to like salt. And they're soft. They're not hard. So, okay, my ladies, thank you very much, Sherry. And where are we? Hustella, hey. You didn't miss anything, Hustella. We just chatting. If you do ever pop in late, I didn't see that you had popped in. Sorry. If you do ever pop in late, just go back. It'll be ready a little bit after I go off. I like to leave them on so people can check back later if they want to check back. The only thing you really missed, Hustella, was the announcement for I did that review, and the announcement for our giveaway when we go live on August 27th. If you can't be on our live, because it'll be 10 o'clock Eastern time, if you can't be on our live for the instructions, you have to go back and look at it. We'll give you time to do that. We'll give you probably a day. And then it's going to be very specific giveaway. In other words, it's to get people to watch the video. That's about really what it is. It's something different as far as the way we're going to handle the giveaway. But the main thing is you have to see our live video either when we're doing it or right after that day. So, okay, Sherry, we'll talk to you later. And Hustella and Tabitha, I really enjoyed our conversation. It's a Monday, and I had problems getting this started, but we did it. And who else was on here? I thought there was somebody. Oh, Mary Jo. You know, I know a lot of people. Angie. I know a lot of people cannot stay on for an hour. Wendy. I know a lot of people can't stay on for an hour. But I really do enjoy your conversations. And Linda, you have fun with that 10-week-old puppy. I love puppies. Andrea. Oh, and Hustella, if you're still on here, say happy birthday, Michelle, Michele. That's my daughter's birthday was yesterday. Rhonda. Rhonda Sanders Kaiser Jones. Oh my gosh, you're like my mom. Got a bunch of names. Well, thank you, ladies. I got to get off here, and then I've got to go back onto Cathy's online sales and do a little teeny short live over there at 2 o'clock. So we shall talk to you later. Have a great day. And you push a button that says end broadcast, and then you wait to make sure you're ready to end the broadcast, and then you punch another button that says end broadcast. Talk to you.